Hello everybody and welcome back to the League of Legends. By the way, I might sound a bit different because I got a haircut today, so I might sound a bit different. That joke sounded funnier to me in my head, no, but I'm actually using I got a pretty nice webcam before, and I don't really use the webcam all that often, to be honest. So I'm like, oh, yeah, it has a microphone built in. I'm going to see how that turns out because I know, like, especially in the summer heat, like, I just get really sweaty on my ears when I go ahead and use my headset that I usually use. So I'm going to see if this works out, because if it does, that would be quite amazing, and I would prefer to do this in the heat of the summer. But I was thinking this like funny, like I was kind of like almost like cracking up to myself a bit. I think like hilarious is gonna be. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna tell them I got a haircut today, so I'm gonna go ahead and sound different. And it's like, and then like you guys are gonna sit there for a second, like you're gonna hear it, be like, oh, okay, and you'll be like, wait a minute. So let's go over the teams. I think it's mid, jungle, okay, everything else is fine. Support Galio, okay, yeah, everything else is fine here too. So we have a top area, Jingle, Warwick. I was gonna call him Wukong, my bad, guys. Then we have mid Cassiopeia, ADC Lucian, and support Zilean. I'm running out of supports, guys. I'm gonna have to either start repeating supports or play people who aren't really supports, because playing the same supports are gonna be really boring. It's almost time, so I'm gonna hurry up with my whole intro. Top Fiora on the enemy team. They have a Jingle Rengu. They have a mid talent, I'm assuming. It could be, I guess, mid Fiora. I mean, Talon's in the biggest mid. Talon's probably better mid laner than he is top laner, though. I don't really see that often. Then they have ADC Varus with exhaust and support Galio with exhaust. They have double exhaust. I'm actually just gonna throw that there. Okay, hopefully that doesn't explode too late and kill it. Okay, good. TY and the player just let him know it's no problem. We got you. We got you, Rengu. I mean Warwick. They're both giant animal-like creatures. You can't judge me like that. I refuse to be judged. So I'm probably going to waste a lot of mana, like, missing these, because it's different. You used to be able to just automatically just have them on your opponent, but now you have to have throw time and stuff. Got it on the Varus, guys. I got it on the Varus. And I do have my Stealthy Sedge this time, because last time, by mistake, if you guys didn't know, if you guys will watch my last video, I accidentally got Relic Shield on I was playing, memory. Stop failing me. I'm not old yet. I'm only just becoming an adult. I can't be losing my memory now. Just kidding. I mean, like, let me think. I really have no idea who I played the other day. And I played with my brother. My brother was Shaco. I had an ADC Tristana. I can remember like everything else against that match. It was like a 20-minute match because we had a really big stomp. Our teammates were really good. Yeah, my brother was Jingo Shaco. I can remember a lot from that match, but I can't remember who the heck I was. That's horrible. That's horrible. Let me try to think. I'm pretty sure I was a female character. Oh, gosh. Janna. I was Janna with my forecast weather skin. Okay, that's good. I'm not completely dead. I'm not completely losing my mind. But imagine that, guys. Okay, so we were Janna. And we had a pretty stompish game. We actually did a really good job there. We got off really nice tornadoes in the beginning, which made me feel proud of myself. Ooh, am I going to miss the Galio? Yeah, I'm going to miss the Galio. And I just waste a lot of mana on just throwing it around, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that much. Ooh, going to get hit by that. Ooh, going to get hit by that. Okay, so I'm just hoping this doesn't sound too weird, because I have no idea how exactly this will sound. I'm actually going to throw that down. It's going to stun him. Throw 2 bombs on him, going to do a bunch of damage. So, Zilean, who didn't really have too much CC outside of his time warp, which slowed an enemy, now has a stun if you can land 2 of those time bombs, which is pretty nice in my opinion. Am I going to get it? Am I going to get it? I'm going to get him! Yay! I'm going to get the damage off. Ooh. But this Galio is pretty strong. Galio is, used to be considered a support, but now he's more mage-like. He doesn't even have support as his secondary role. He's a tank and then a mage. Well, he used to be support and then a tank. It's sad because some people who were classified as supports, I mentioned this a million times before, but I mean, like, there was a lot more supports who were classified as supports. But that changed, like, a lot of them really did change. Like, they had a few mages who were considered supports. Like Lux, Morgana, they had Shen, like, they just took all that away from us. It's just like, Really? Really? We barely have any people who can be considered supports, and now you're just going to take everything away? What would be best? Rewind will decrease the cooldown. This will increase the stun duration. Oh, that's actually pretty useful. So we're definitely falling down to a bit of poke. Galio does have quite a bit of poke, and so does Varus with his Q. Can I predict? Can I predict? Nope. Well, I kind of predicted. Right, and he predicted where I was going. Okay, I got him at least. Gonna actually speed up the Warwick. Gonna speed up the Warwick. Okay, we got the flash. That's pretty good. I could probably pop my heal a bit sooner if I wanted the Warwick to catch up a bit more, but I kind of had the idea that he had it. But you know, whatever. We definitely forced them off, which will definitely give us a bit of breathing room. I'm actually gonna throw up a ward in the river. Just throw up a ward in the river. Make sure you know. Oh wait. Okay. I'm actually gonna check for the award first, because I think Aurelia wants to get a gank off bottom. So I'm gonna check for the award and put our ward down while they can't see that I just put a ward there. I'm gonna throw that down. It's just really gonna miss the Varus and land on the cannon minion. Okay, whatever. So let's see. Let them push. Push. Aurelia, you want to pillar gank bot, right? Just gonna make sure, because I think that's what you wanted to do. Okay. I don't know why he's running this way. Lucian, why? Okay, he missed his whatever, so that's pretty nice. I was gonna exhaust the Rengu, but now I can exhaust him because he came back. I'm not gonna get close to that guy, to be honest, because I am definitely gonna die. Okay, yeah, I died. I don't know why the Lucian kept getting so close. It made me like, are we gonna fight this or are we not gonna fight this? And now I think Lucian might die if Warwick doesn't kill him, but Warwick's gonna kill him, so good job. I died for no reason. But it was so confusing. It's like, do I leave? Like, the Lucian kept like getting way too close, and like, he was just acting, in my opinion, just going way too close, and I ended up dying for it, sadly enough. And I was thinking that Aurelia, I was looking at Fiora's little icon on the top, and like, you know, I was looking at a little icon right here. But I thought Aurelia wanted to like get a tug gank off, so I'm like, oh, Rengu's coming in on us. And then we have like Galio and Varus who are probably pushing up because now that they're getting a gank off. And I was thinking, oh, are we gonna get that off this like really? Oh, she must have died to his bleed or something. Or maybe he has ignite. Yeah, he has ignite. Whatever. It could have been either. I wasn't paying too much attention. So right now we're in the lead. Because I think the Aurelia is doing a really good job. Yeah, she's 2-1. Cassiopeia is 3-2. She wants help at Dragon, okay? I'm actually just going to put down a few wards. Last time I forgot to put down a pink ward here. Oh, they already have a pink ward here. Interesting. I'm going to move this to my second slot. He's going to try to get our ward, I guess. Going to actually slow him down. Going to get this off on him. Going to get off the stun. Or not. But I'm wondering whether our ADC is in all this. I'm actually just going to stick around here knowing that our ADC is coming in. Going to throw that down, get it on him. That's good. And, okay. We might all just die here. I'm going to move down. Move down. Try to save the Lucian's life first. I'm just going to do whatever I can to just... No, Lucian, don't... Just leave. Just leave, Lucian. I'm going to die for you. To be honest, I mean... The Galio was between me and the Lucian. I don't think I was going to survive anyways. I don't think they could have killed the Lucian anyways, but I mean... I don't know why the Warwick went in with such low health. I mean... I probably shouldn't have followed him, but I kind of like thought he may have had a plan, or he was just kind of being greedy, it seemed, and now we're back behind. Not saying it's totally his fault, because I definitely should have been, you know, like, oh yeah, we probably shouldn't go into this, but I went in just as well. And now, this is definitely going to be a bit hard, because I think bot lane, the support is a kill too. What, did the support kill me, or did Varus kill me? I have no idea. So right now, they have like, our mid laners are tied, I guess. Our top laners are tied. Jungler, not so much. I mean, one death. I mean, in terms of kills, they're tied, but I don't know. The Rengu hasn't died yet. So yeah, basically I have to focus on trying to get some stuns off if I can. we managed to like really do some good job. I mean, we busted some flats, but they didn't die yet, so it's probably more worth for them. Considering me and the Lucian. Oh, I died twice. I just keep dying. Okay. So it seems like they're going for dragon. We're gonna get taunted in here and take some damage, not a lot. Can actually speed him up. I don't know. He's just back. Okay, it seems like the Rengar's gonna jump back in somewhere. So I gotta be careful with that. Can actually go ahead and exhaust him. Not gonna be enough to save our ally's life. And I just got my ultimate, which stinks. Gonna speed her up and then use my whatever, my ability. Speed up again. Okay, it looks like they both died. So I got 3 assists there. So I did a bit better. I mean, if I had my... Oh, did I don't think I had a heal up either. But I was hoping to save his life. Yeah, I don't think I had a heal up. If I did, I probably would have used it much sooner. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey. Talon, you know you want me. Come on. Come on, Talon. Try to one-hit KO me. Try it. So I'm not... Oh. Okay. I was hoping to bait him, but he didn't really get baited too well. But it seems like the Cassiopeia might kill him. Dang it. Now he's gonna... Now this guy's gonna die. Okay, never mind. He's gonna live. So yeah, I was hoping that... Let's see, Cassiopeia used her ultimate, it looks like, a while ago. Passive didn't help me. Don't know what her passive is right now. I know they changed it recently, but I'm not completely sure. I have no idea how I got you. I'm gonna say /all. Oh, she already said I was gonna say the tower killed her. Went in. Whatever. Okay, so I didn't die there, but I mean I wasted my ultimate. I probably put too much faith in that walking. I thought, you know, if he won for me, maybe we could go ahead and kill him, but it didn't work out that way. Gonna start building towards my twin shadows. It's all coming back to me now, the Johnny game. Yeah, Warwick definitely has the upper hand in dueling, simply because Warwick is such a strong duelist. And he went for Warrior, which is nice, I guess, for him. But I thought Warwick would go for Warrior because it's definitely a bit powerful on him. I think they nerfed it with his ultimate because he became so strong with it, using it with his ultimate. Okay. If I don't have it, this doesn't work. We weren't used to work on my ultimate, which made Zilean a really strong choice. He was actually in LCS a lot because his revive passive with his W constantly using it, he definitely did so much. And this Talon did a lot of damage, so my ultimate wasn't up. If it was up, I could have probably saved his life. But look at that, like he just busted the guy out. Just busted out guy. I should probably wait till it's up and try to get off the stun. Sadly, this game is definitely going, well, not too bad, but it's definitely going, could go either way. Talon and Cassiopeia are kind of tied. Ooh, I got a stun off still. That's cool. So you can throw them on top of each other, and does it do a stunning field? That's actually pretty interesting. That might make it a bit better. Is it a stunning field? Placing 2 bombs on a year. So can I do it on minions too? I thought it only stunned the person who got hit by it. That's actually really useful. Or it could possibly be dead here. I'm just gonna test something. Oh, that one exploded too fast. I was gonna test to see if maybe I could get them onto each other. Doesn't really matter. Warwick, Zero gangs top. Well, I mean, he's been busy with other lanes, to be 100% honest. They're pushing top lane. I'm gonna see if I can get something, help them. Ult him, ult. Oh, Talon. It seems like you're gonna take the tower. There's not much I can do there for her. But I'm actually gonna place a ward here. Just gonna place a ward here. It seems like they're backed off. If they continued pushing, I was probably gonna stick around and try to help the whoever. Try to help the Irelia in top lane a bit more because she's definitely needs some good help, especially because I think she's been doing a pretty good job. So I'm actually gonna put some wards down. Oh, are they coming after me? I'm gonna actually speed myself up. Or not. I didn't hit myself. I'm actually gonna speed the Warwick up. He probably can do better with it than I would. Look at that speed buff. They're running. They're running and they're gunning. I'm gonna back off here. I don't want to get busted by the town. Like, Yeah, she didn't ultimate range. That stinks, though. I'm gonna speed myself up. He's gonna use his ultimate to go that way. Okay. She's gonna get off a little Q on me. Not gonna do a lot of damage. I don't really care. If Talon jumps on me, that would be bad. Gonna throw that down. Gonna speed myself up. She's gonna try to slow me with that. Not gonna get me. I'm actually gonna throw a ward over here. Ooh, get stunned. Get stunned. Oh, I got the exhaust off on her. That's pretty nice, but, you know, no one really went for it. Okay, I could probably die here if he gets on me. I'm actually going to give her my revive passive. I mean, my... Oh, what? Rango is there, too. But it looks like, you know, Aurelia's going to survive. But if I knew Rango was there, I would have totally done better. Darn. Rango just destroyed me. So, yeah, this is definitely going pretty bad. But this is mainly just to test my microphone. If it goes too bad, I won't upload it. But I feel like Zilean's not a super good support, and I would have probably played him. Probably less likely to play him if I had other people to support. But I was looking through to see who did I support yet. You know what I mean? I don't want to go through repeats too fast. I want to try to get through all the different people who can support, and then maybe do some very viable odd ones. Yes, actually. Okay, so hopefully, you know, they aren't trying to be rude dudes. Oh, so my bomb exploded and got me some minion kills. I mean, I still have more assists than I have deaths, so I consider that pretty good. And I mean, I think strategy-wise, I'm doing a decent job. And he just warded right after me. The problem is, like, the way he is now. Okay, at least I got, you know, an assist there. Let's see, can I speed myself up? And here's the Fiora, so I'm actually gonna go try to stop her. Gonna slow her down. Gonna throw my bomb on her. Okay, my team are nowhere to be found, sadly. Gonna actually speed myself up here. Dang it. My team went completely chasing for them and dived under turret. Now I really might be able to get the lotion. That stinks. I should probably go with my team, but I was hoping to maybe get Fiora for my team, sadly. I think we have a first-time Lucina. That's funny. My bad, guys. I didn't follow them. If I followed them, that might have been a lot better. My bad, guys. I didn't follow you, but I thought we'd get Fiora. I mean, she just walked right past us. She was very in bad positioning. We probably could have killed her, but it definitely felt like, you know, it would have benefited more from perhaps just us walking together. Speed, slow, I don't know if I want to do that yet. I'm actually going to just check out this bush. I think Talon might either be going towards bot lane or he's going to be in this bush. So I'm actually going to hug this wall and throw this down here. I'm going to call for some help. I'm going to... Oop, I hit it. I did 5 again. I meant to do 4. And there's a ward here anyways. I meant to check for wards. I did what I meant to do. And it looks like they backed off, though they do have a... Okay. I can actually ult myself. Just so... I'm going to slow him down. I don't think I can really help the Lucian. Yeah, I don't think I can help him. Sadly enough, together we couldn't really help him. That would have been nice. Okay. I have my exhaust, so maybe I can bait him under the tower. What? He does so much damage. He's probably fed. Dang. If I knew he did that much damage, I mean, I guess I saw him do a lot of damage to the Lucian. I probably should have suspected, but I kind of felt like there was a decent chance in that. And we're just getting ganked all over the place. Though it seems somehow the Varus missed his ultimate. I think our comp is just a lot worse than theirs. Simply, they have a really good team fight comp with Galio's ultimate, Fiora's ultimate. Rengar has a really good ability to just get in there. While we have a Warwick who really is predictable. His ultimate is targeted. It's one of the most known ultimates ever. Irelia, she's a good duelist one-on-one, but in a multi-fight, she's going to struggle. Lucian said he's first time. Gonna see. Oh, I missed him. That stinks. If I got the stun field off, that would have been pretty nice. That's the problem with the time it takes for it to travel, and the fact that I haven't really played the Zilean after he's been updated too much. Ooh, gonna maybe get him there. No, gonna actually speed up him. That's gonna be pretty nice. If you can get off his ultimate, that would be nice. But it looks like he doesn't have it. We're gonna get taunted here. Gonna throw that down. I was hoping to get down with it, but it looks like I didn't. I was gonna speed up the Aurelia, but it seems like she wants to back off. So yeah, maybe maxing my Q force wasn't a great idea. I mean, the old Zilean was actually really good with him. I don't know why the Aurelia is still going down. I can actually give him my passive, try to get her off the heal. So Fiora is now pretty much useless, or at least she can't really fight that. Talon's gonna come back in. That's sad. I don't know how well we could actually win this. So I really, with my passive, with my ultimate, probably should just backed off because when I revived her, I'm gonna say Lucian should be very careful. Truly first time Lucian. It might be like it. He hasn't made the best plays, but I don't think he's been too bad. Sick. Okay, yeah, it looks like they kind of are considering diving us, but might not be completely sold on the guy. I mean, I have my finger on my heel, just in case. Just in case. And now I can go ahead and get this. Yeah, sorry, I don't ADC much. Oh, so the Lucian probably doesn't ADC much, but this is normal, so this is kind of where he gets in his practice. We need to stick together and get picks. We can't really do team fights now. We're so very behind that it would be very foolish to try to go ahead with a team fight. Very foolish indeed. It really is going in. I'm not exactly sure why. I'm going to slow down the Varus. I'm probably going to get snared here. Galio, I'm going to slow that down and see if I can't stun him. Nope, not going to stun him. But I'm going to slow him down. He definitely put himself in a very bad position. I'm probably... Oh, I thought I was going to die. I thought he was going to just taunt on me, looking how low I was. Good job, team. We definitely... I feel because we were all close together, we kind of stuck around each other, that we were able to really pull through on that fight. I'm really hoping this is all recording, because, I mean, I'm not really sure, because there's no way for me to actually tell. Aurelia and Sashi both fighting, so I'm going to say good job. We're really kind of pulling together now. Going to go for my Rylai's. Going to give me a slow on my regular abilities, so it's just going to be good in total, and it's going to be really helpful just to have that slow off, because it means my Q, when I land a time bomb on someone, is going to slow them, which will make it easier, perhaps, to get off another time bomb and get the stun off, which is going to be really nice in my opinion. They should really just run now. They definitely stay too long. I mean, I'm guessing, yeah, the Cassiopeia can get out, and that was a really smart play on our part. She used the poison to slow the Fiora, and that I believe the Talon got slowed as well, which gave the Aurelia time to escape. I'm not sure how well of an idea that is. I'm actually going to throw that out, slow them down here. I want to be there to help, but I'm actually going to say being on two opposite sides of a wall isn't going to be too good for our team. I'm going to throw those down. He's going to get that off on me. Doesn't really matter too much. Going to speed myself up. Oh, I didn't have enough time to ult. Dang, I got a little bit too close and a little bit too low, but I think it doesn't really matter because they jumped on us like that. It's going to really mean a lot for the team. And the problem with Lucian, though, he ran away from our team. And, no, if Talon might be able to get the... Okay, Warwick got the Talon. That's nice. Our team really split up. Warwick isn't stupid. If he didn't fight the Talon, he would have easily killed you all. I mean, that was very, like, the idea, like, they didn't help. If they helped Lucian in the first place, I mean, Talon is so fat at that point. If you were able to go ahead and jump onto them while they were in the Galio's ultimate, which is what I assume they meant by stupid Galio, they would have just been slaughtered completely. So I feel like it was a good idea to kind of like fight the Talon, and like the fact that he won was just great because that shows that the Warwick can fight the Talon. I mean, they weren't too different in health, so I'm going to say overall that's going to leave them with the ability to fight. I'm actually going to speed up the Warwick just in case. Going to throw this down there. Let's check. Looks like they're in that bush. Ah, dang, I wasn't close enough to the Cassiopeia. Gonna actually just slow him down. Don't exactly wanna mess with him. He's gonna get flashed upon. Ult myself. I guess that's because I'm the target. And I mean, it's just nice because now I can actually go ahead and get off some abilities. Gonna speed up the Irelia. Can I get off a stun? It doesn't look like it. I was trying to speed up the Irelia, but it seems like we couldn't get her. I'm gonna say overall, I'm not really gonna say we should fight this. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say we probably shouldn't have fought that. Just because of the situation. But I mean, it was a 4 for 2. Why are you going? Yeah, that was a little bit too much to chase. I mean, a 3 for 2 would have been decent, but that was definitely went downhill. Definitely went downhill pretty fast. I'm actually just gonna back off so I can defend. Amplifying tone. I'm probably gonna wait for the needlessly large rod. Gonna wait a bit, get all my mana back, or at least most of it. I'll at least want all my health back and most of my mana, because mana does come back pretty fast. And I don't have as much of it to regen. So let's see. Definitely Rengar, Callan, even Varus is pretty strong now. So we gotta be really careful now. We can't just really fight this foolhardily. I don't know why the Irelia is just doing that. I feel like, yeah, that's something that isn't smart, and I mean, that just wasn't smart. Just gonna throw that down there. I'd say we could probably fight the town me and Cassiopeia if she gets off an ultimate on him. But that's very, you know, conditional. And it seems like the Lucian might just die. Gonna actually heal him. If I had my ultimate a bit sooner, I probably would have been able to get that off too. Gonna throw that down there. Gonna get off the stun. Oh, what? That just barely missed. That stinks. I'm gonna say we should back off now. We should oh wait, Wolf's here. Gonna ulti Warwick. So Wolf's gonna die, but he's gonna get revived. I'm probably dead here. Yep. I wonder if the Warwick can fight the Rengar. It's hard to tell. Nope, without them all there, I guess. I thought he was running towards the Warwick, but yeah, that's bad. Sadly, that was an ineffective team fight. We were definitely too spread apart. I'm wondering who would be more likely to win. It seems like the Irelia definitely has a chance because if the difference in their health could really help Irelia gets off stuns. Did Irelia have her ultimate? Because I didn't really see her ultimate go off too much. She didn't. She must have used it, but I mean, it seems like she's definitely not fed up. She probably shouldn't have fought that. It seemed close, but I mean, like overall, it just gave another kill to the Fiora. I don't know what Lucian should just back off. He should just give up the tower. It's better than just giving up his life. After this game, I'm on break. Man. Come on, Warwick. You can do it. I probably should have done that sooner. Warwick should be able to fight on her own, right? He has ultimate, I believe. Or not. What? Dang. I mean, I really wasn't going to be able to catch up to him. So I kind of turned back. I didn't think we were going to catch her, but it seems like she waited for an ambush. Can I get yeah, I got the stun off, so I'm actually going to speed up the Irelia. He went back the other way. I'm actually going to exhaust him, which is going to let me get off perhaps another stun, if I can. Ooh, please don't tell me I stole. Okay, don't. Okay, someone kill her. Okay, good. I was afraid I was going to steal it with my bomb, but that's good. The thing is, one thing I'm thinking about right now is whether or not my bomb's going to get off and be able to do the revitalized passive, or if it's going to have to wait till the explosion. But I also have Twin Shadows, which will help me get off the stun as well. Any slow I can get will be good. And I think I'm doing a much better job. It went from 3-4 to 7-12. I still think that's ratio-wise. It's worse because I have more deaths. But I mean, it opens up. I think we're doing a much better job than we did in the beginning. It was like 19 to 30. Now it's 30 to 44. I feel like we can do this. Looks like Warwick's getting Dragon. He can solo that. He's strong enough. Warwick's coming in. I feel like with the Cassiopeia, Warwick should have torn up. Okay, good. He turned on him. I'm going to protect top turret from the Fiora push. This is pretty much what I have to do myself. Gonna stun her down and just attack her. She's going in on me, which is a bad idea. I'm gonna ult myself. Okay, so she popped my ultimate, I guess. That might have been her goal, because it does have a decently long cooldown. But if she does push again, I can just kind of back off. I'm going to say top lane is MIA. Want our team to know that. We don't want them to maybe get caught out. And that's a nice, it's stun field. But I still have to get it together on one guy, which is going to be hard. And if Aurelia can get out, that would be very nice. It looks like she is. And the Lucian is going to get out as well. So they managed to get Dragon. I'll throw a Dragon. That's going to be pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed. So let's see. I'm actually going to level this up. That's going to be a bit better to have it a bit on longer. That's going to be nice. And I'm going to just back off. Aurelia's top lane. She should definitely be careful. There's no way she can fight that by herself. Lucian's coming in, so maybe if they survive long enough, they could help each other out. Yeah, that's good. Good job. Lucian was on point there. He saw the and I thought, oh, can they fight each other? And then I saw the Lucian coming up, and that's why. Oh yeah, okay, that's fine. Because the Lucian put on that little bit of extra damage that allowed the Aurelia to survive. I'm gonna say Aurelia should probably just back off. She should probably go ahead and try to survive. I'm actually gonna throw out this 1v1 must rust 1v1 me rust geek. What? So I guess she's trying to insult the Aurelia. I mean, I guess, you know, saying she plays Rust. Don't know how that's an insult. I've heard Rust is a really fun game. I haven't really ever played it myself. First of all, I was thinking about getting it before, you know, my computer, because I didn't know if my computer could handle it. Ooh, okay, so either they knew you were there, or... Okay, I ulted him, thinking he was gonna die a bit sooner, but I'm gonna die anyways, but I think the Warwick's still gonna survive. And maybe it turned off... Oh, did I kill the Talon? Whatever. I got... Oh, I thought I was gonna get a lot of gold from that. Whatever. I can get my Nisludo Drod, can get my Moby Boots. So that's overall, I'm gonna say good job. I died, but you know, we got several kills there. Okay, it was 3 for 3 actually. I'm guessing Aurelia and Lucian also died. Still, it's a good even trade. That's better than, you know, a non-even trade. Yeah. So we can still win this. Our Cassiopeia is really strong. Our Warwick's getting strong. 1-8-13, still not that much better, but you know, I'm gonna try my best. Gonna speed up the Aurelia. Speed her up twice so she can help us in lane. I'm actually going to come maybe in from the side. Try to surprise the Fiora. But we're all actually up here. So she might try to pull something fishy. I'm actually going to throw out my 3 key. It seems like maybe she just ran. There's a Rengu. It's a good thing that I threw it out because now I know where he is. I'm going to just put a ward in here. Make sure he doesn't try to sneak up on me again. Going to throw a ward over here as well. Oh. I was getting ready to stun him. Wasn't fast enough, sadly. So I'm going to say speed up the Cassiopeia because she'll probably be the key to winning this with her ultimate. Ooh, dang, I didn't even get my ultimate off. I died so fast. They really killed the Fiora. That's nice, though. If the Lucian can survive, that'll be the best because I don't think there's any way the Fiora can survive. So, nope, he's going to die. Why does no one know his focus is? Well, you got caught out. I got Galio ulted and blown up. I think we just kind of couldn't win this. I think we could kind of I think we just kind of couldn't win this. What do you mean? We just don't do enough damage? Is that what you're saying? Gonna go ahead and get Enchantment Home Guard. We can, but we can't win a team fight. We need to get picks. In my opinion, that's what I need. We need to pick them off first. We can't just go straight team fight. Okay, I speeded him up. He flashed. He went ultimate. I'm actually just gonna exhaust him just so he can't do any tricks. I'm gonna say we should go top lane. Gonna give him that speed boost. Warwick can probably set that off a bit better than I can. And if I get focused down, that will be pretty bad. Looks like he stopped pushing. Maybe my ghost will be able to catch him. Doesn't seem like it. They're probably gonna try to get back to me, tell me that they haven't found anything, which is alright too. I mean, you know, at least we know that we didn't get caught off guard. I mean, that's something that's really nice about the twin shadows. And this is a test. If you guys don't think this sounds good, I'll switch back to my other headset. Well, not my other headset, but my headset in general. Prediction. Okay, she managed to jump to me. Gonna ult myself just so I don't die. Yep. She flashed me. I mean, maybe if my team came in and tried to do something, but I feel like, yeah, we only had 2 members there. It was probably better for them to just run. I probably shouldn't even use my ultimate. I should just let myself die. I was just thinking, oh, they're here. Maybe we can do something, but that was bad on my part. Looks like, yeah, I really say we should only defend, but I feel like we gotta take some kind of, you know, initiative, in my opinion. I mean, we could defend, but they're just gonna take objectives. They're just gonna farm the minions. And that's going to be really bad for us when they get really farmed and such. We're really going to have to go ahead and go. No, I'm going to say we should just wait. Keep away. Oh, do they mean go top lane? I mean, we have to get picks. We have to make uneven team fights. You can't 5v5. We have to 5v4, 5v3. We have to get off picks before we can even consider going into a team fight. That's someone teleporting. So there's Talon. They have Baron buff, so we have to really be defensive. He's going to block that with his shield. I mean, at least I popped his shield. Oh, and they're going in there. So I'm actually going to... I have my ultimate, so I'm going to be there. Okay. I'm actually going to... Oh, no. I was hoping... Oh, dang. She got picked off there. I'm going to die, so whatever. Lucian should just run. Okay. Lucian should help the Aurelia. Yeah, that's the problem there. It's kind of uneven because like people are just getting really hesitant. The Aurelia, if she survives, that'll be really good. So they should probably just back off and not try to pick more fights than they can fight. If you can catch all 3 of them out, that will just be beyond horrible. So I'm gonna say good job. They got the Rengar and the Galio, while they got me. They got the Cassiopeia and me, the Zilean. So overall, I'd say that was a really good team fight, simply because that was even. As long as you can come out even, that's still really good. We need to make sure they don't get any more objective-wise in our base. I don't think we can stop them from taking Dragon and Baron again, but if we can get off a good steal, that would be pretty nice. I'm just going to throw this out here, try to clear the wave a bit. She jumped in and took my second bomb, so it didn't explode and get me some gold, you know. Even though I'm Zilean, he's not really much of a support anymore. I feel like he used to be much better support, like, before they reworked him. I guess that's because he was they felt he was too strong. But I mean, just in general, he just feels a lot weaker now. That's why I don't play him that often. And I was kind of hesitant to play him in this game. You can actually ult her. Make sure she survives. That's kind of what we need to do. And that's nice, actually. You can actually slow him down. I'd say we could actually win this, but we have to work together. Yeah, Talon's gonna die. This is a good fight for us. If our team comes in and helps, I believe. Okay, that's good. I think I might have gotten off the stun there. But now we gotta run a bit. Because right now, there's no way we could actually survive this. She has a ghost, so I feel like she should get out just fine. I'm actually gonna place that down there. No one's gonna get hit by it. That's sad, but I mean, whatever. I'm just gonna throw down 2 here. And get a stun off! I just wanted to stun the Rengar. You gotta be... I'm fine. Not gonna get too close. Now, yeah, we need to kind of either try to poke them off the inhibitor, but we can't really try to force them off of it. That would get us killed. Okay, that got off a stunning field, but it wasn't close enough to stun any of them. He got off his ultimate really haphazardly. I guess, you know, he was trying to force a fight. Gonna speed up the Cassiopeia. She should stay a bit back, but she should be getting into a position where she can fight, in my opinion. Can actually hit the Aurelia and the ring. Okay, so they both have bombs on them, which is half decent. Gonna actually give my ultimate to the... Okay. Gonna get the stun off, which is gonna be pretty nice, but I guess, you know, that was a wasted ultimate because she used Hourglass, which I think timed out my ultimate anyways. So you guys see, we definitely have a good chance at winning. We're not too far behind. We definitely needs to fight. You're welcome. I'm gonna say good job. Why did I do that? Oh, I'm wondering if she's talking about my ultimate. I'm just gonna say confused. Okay. Can I make the minions faster? Nope, I made Warwick faster. So we can definitely push a bit. They definitely have 3 people down. There's no way they can really fight us. I'm gonna stun the minions, so they can't kill our minions. Talon's alive though, so we have to be very cautious of that. Him jumping in on us would be very horrible. So I'm gonna wait till he uses his ultimate. I'm gonna keep my phantoms. I'm gonna throw them out now, actually. Gonna get that stun off, that nice stun. But I'm saying it would be nice to have my phantoms because they reveal the location of the opponent, which will actually be pretty nice. Simply because if you guys think about it, the reveal would keep Talon, who has his invisible ultimate, keep him in sight. I'm afraid of the Rengar getting too close, but it seems like he either doesn't have his ultimate or he didn't think to use it, didn't think he could catch us. Which, either way is really nice. Gonna go get my Frostqueen's Claim. And let's see, next item I should get, I think I'm gonna get a pure AP item, like a Death Cap. Just get myself a Death Cap. I feel like that's gonna be nice. Just the AP will be nice. Because we don't have a lot of damage, because Irelia is going tanky. Warwick's got nice damage, but he's definitely going tanky. And the only pure damage we really have is through the Cassiopeia. I'm wondering, who would win that fight? It seems like the Rengar's winning, just because he does have a good amount of sustain, but he also does have that enchantment, I believe. Forget what it's called, I think it's Warrior, which increases his damage to a target that he attacks. Hopefully Warrior can escape the guy. I'm going to give him a speed boost. Okay. Can actually heal the Warwick. Gonna ult him. Gonna speed up the Cassiopeia. I'm gonna say the Warwick should probably back off. And I'm gonna say we should probably back off as well. I might have been able to do something with Frostqueen's Claim, but I felt like that was a risk fight. And I feel like I'm gonna throw my bomb here first. Make sure that no one's hiding it before I put down a ward. Gonna put down a ward here. We gotta really keep our backs watched. We don't want them to take us out. And I'm gonna put. Now we know that they can't steal Dragon from us, which is nice. I'm gonna go ahead and get off that stunning field. Not gonna do anything to Dragon. I'm gonna jump over the wall. Can't jump over the wall. I'm gonna go around it. Gonna just get off as many explosions as I can. So I feel like we're definitely taking this back. I was considering like, oh, maybe we can't really do this. We're having a pretty bad game overall, but I feel like we actually might be able to win this. We might be able to win this. And this is gonna be a really good example of a comeback. How like we were very patient. And ooh, stunning field. I love my stunning field. It's really good and it's really strong. I just feel like it'd be a bit more easier. Okay, yeah, no one's near us. I was hoping maybe someone's near us. We could use that to catch them out. But the stunning field is gonna be really strong in team fights. Because if you guys look at the area of effect it has, if we can get a I could probably get a 5-man stun if I do it correctly. It's just gonna be very hard. Rengar's coming from this bush, so we're gonna I'm gonna check it for a ward to make sure they can't see us. Which will be pretty nice. If they do come anywhere near this bush, we could probably get a pick off. The only problem is if they suspect we're here and try to check it themselves. Like, carefully check it. Wolf's going after the Talon. I'm actually going to go ahead and throw this out. Make sure there's no one nearby. It's just a Talon, meaning there should be no way he can get away. Okay. Whatever. I think my ghost might have hit him and that's why I got the assist. Otherwise, I don't know exactly why I got an assist. So let's see. We know that the Fiora is near top lane, so she might be able to come back pretty fast, but I feel like we can get off a really good push here. Talon's gone. He's one of the main damage. I mean, Rengar's super strong right now. I'm going to say, if Warwick can tank this, I can definitely throw down my ultimate on him if he's about to die. Nope, it doesn't look like he's going to tank it that long. But I feel like this might be the end for us. I mean, end for the game. I can actually ult myself. Just so I can get off more of my stuff. And okay, this might be our downfall. Can actually slow him. Gonna slow him down. I don't think I can actually save the Lucian. I was thinking maybe if I saved the Lucian, it would be nice, and I can't save the Cassiopeia. So I'm actually just gonna speed away. Get out! I know. I can do it. Gonna speed myself up. I don't think there's anything the Rengar could have done to catch me. Even if he's ultimate, even if he has ultimate enough, I would tell he would be after me. He wants me to defend, so I'll go top lane. JK. So we took both the turrets and Nexus turrets. That doesn't mean we're in the clear. It doesn't mean we're gonna win. We gotta still be very careful. Oh wow, look at that wave clear. I think just because I did get some really nice damage, that I can actually clear waves like that is gonna be very helpful. Death time was too high. Don't die, please. I get it. I get it. I should have warded. They're pushing mid lane, it looks like. But I mean, like, that's gonna take them a while. My teammates are up very soon. Sadly, I think I'm gonna sell this. I know super not golden fishing and all, but I'm gonna go for it anyways, just so I can go ahead and get more AP than before. Can actually speed myself up and get off 2 of those. The fourth one's gonna be spell shielded, but it doesn't matter. I'm still gonna get off that explosion, which is gonna give off the Raleigh slow. I'm gonna get off that slow. Rengar should be careful for. Gonna throw that out there on a minion. Not gonna get it off, sadly. And I feel like I have my ultimate, so I'd say we could definitely fight this. If they even take down one of our stronger members, it would be fine. But it seems like they also have Baron, which is something we need to watch out for. We should definitely be very careful. I'm going to actually put down some wards towards the top lane. At least we know where the Rengar is now, because I think Fiora is kind of like pushing, and she could come from the top lane. I know you want me to be careful, but I don't think I can get caught out here. I do have a lot of movement speed buffs to myself. Gonna throw that out, maybe hit the Varus. Nope, not gonna hit the Varus, but you know, whatever. Gonna speed myself up, doesn't really matter. Gonna actually get off, I was thinking I was gonna get off a stun there. Can I maybe bait them on the tower? Look at me, I'm so defenseless, so weak. You wanna jump on me? Maybe. Gonna get a stun there, so they can't do much more damage to our turrets themselves. I feel like we could definitely win this fight. Gonna just get a stun off on the Aurelia, which is gonna be pretty nice. I'm gonna wait to see who gets low, get my ultimate off on whoever needs it. Gonna actually ult myself, don't want to die here. I'm definitely gonna die here, but I mean, I have my ult. Okay, so there's not much I can do there. Dang, like I said, they have a much better team fight than we do. So I'm gonna have to just wave clear from now on. That's what they wanted. Holy Creed! His life steal, yeah, he does seem to have a lot of life steal. Who, Talon? No, I think he's talking about Rengar. Let's just stun him so he can't get off the damage on our turret. Rengar. Yeah, I think this is pretty nice. I can get off quite a bit. My minions are probably going to be able to save that. I don't think I can save this turret, but I can try. Gonna get off that stunning field on the Galio, which is still nice. Just to get off my stun. It feels nice. Ooh. So I'm going to get killed there, sadly. The ability to dive there is too great. We can still do this. Don't give in. Come on. Okay, we're going to lose this, but we got very close. Dang. We got super close. GG, well played. Sadly, we did get too close. We fell into their hands. That team fight was probably better suited to them. We probably shouldn't have chased them. We should have just moved back to defend. And I hope all this got recorded. So I'm going to tell you Zilean's strength as a support. Simply because that's what I always do. His strength probably is more for getting off. Well, he's more of a protector. He's a guardian. He himself needs to stay alive and back just so he can get off a really good ultimate. Because a Zilean ultimate is super powerful. Being able to revive one of your teammates who's super strong, like you saw Warwick on our team how strong he was, how he could almost 1v1 any one of them. Just keeping him alive to fight for 2 lives almost, allowing him to fight twice and get a lot of health back and a lot of his strength back is just going to be super powerful. Because if we could have gotten but I feel like overall that's his strength. But in this game we should focus more on getting picks and team fights overall. And a lot of times I was really selfish with my ultimate because I'm like, okay, I'm going to die. And if I die, I can't help at all. Which I really can't help too much outside of my ultimate. That's what his weak point is. I mean, I do have my double Q stun, but that's very conditional and it's very hard to pull off. It takes a lot of practice now, especially since, you know, You can't. It's not targeted. It's a lob. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video. If so, remember to like, subscribe, and vote in the straw poll down below. Who does support blank work? We got a new 5 this week, and I hope you guys are excited for it. And I'll see you guys next time on the League of Legends.